Oh my gosh, you guys, Christmas, I'm pretty sure, is in like 5 minutes. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go really quickly through what this tablescape is. And all you need to know is that this is a thrift store based buffalo plaid Christmas tablescape for two, which is 99% thrift store finds. Alright, so I'm gonna just talk and let you kind of watch and see how I put this tablescape together. But really, all it is a piece of velvet fabric remnant that I picked up at the dollar store at the thrift store earlier this year, which I used as an overlay. But you could go pick up velvet right now at the craft store if you needed to. The only thing that didn't come from the thrift store pretty much was the black gel beads. But if you made the glowing potion tree for Halloween, my Harry Potter tree, you already have those on hand, and if not, they're really cheap to get. So essentially, I found this pair of black and red and silver buffalo plaid tape. What are they called? Placemats. And I already had this black and red set of plates on hand. And so once I found another, like literally only two of those placemats were available and only two of those silver chargers I found later on down the year, I was like, oh my, this is a sign. I need to do this. And P.S., if you want to try to make my really basic kind of modern napkin fold that looks somewhat like a Christmas tree, I already uploaded a video of how to do that because it's crazy easy. Now, with this, I was really enjoying playing with the different rectangular and square shapes, but feel free to mix and match how you see fit. And if we can just take a second to appreciate how sparkly this flatware is or silverware is, I literally found it at the thrift store, just wrapped up in a bag at the counter where you check out, and I was like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Oh, it's silverware." And then I looked at it, and it's literally, I'm assuming resin or acrylic, I don't even know, filled with glitter. And those are the handles. And I'm like, I'll take all of it. Thank you. And it was super cheap. And don't worry, if you're curious to know how much this cost me, I've put all the details on the blog. It's almost nothing. Looking at this though, so those little jars with a black ribbon on it, those are from my glowing potion tablescape for Halloween earlier this year. I've used those black photos and I don't even know how many things. The only thing I did different this time was I filled them with black gel beads and water this time, and I got mini floating candles to put in them. And make sure you see the pictures on the blog and at the end of the video here where the table's all lit up, because I think having the black gel beads in the black glass make it look that much more dramatic with the white candle floating. And the silver picks, the floral picks, if you remember watching my wedding birch bouquet out of all of those rhinestone pins, I mentioned that I was going to use silver picks at one point as an alternative, and it ended up not working out, and I'm super glad it didn't. But I never wanted to throw those picks out, but I know you can get them real cheap right now from the craft store because they were from Christmas like 5 years ago, and I've seen some of the same ones very recently. But yeah, this is my thrift store buffalo plaid sparkly tablescape for two. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas video, and more importantly, I hope you've enjoyed my 2017 tablescape challenge, because this is one of the last videos that's getting uploaded for that challenge. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite look was. Maybe it was this one, maybe it wasn't something else, maybe it was my dinosaurs, I don't know.